We are live. Share your referral link. Dude, this whole shit has changed so much since I used it. Guests can stream this to their own destinations. I'm waiting for YouTube to come out with their own version of this. YouTube? A phone? Why? Like what makes you
It's like it just interacts with the platform, the
well
YouTube platform, and then they come
the,
out with something
the
like Google that has a browser.
I think Google moves them.
Oh, do they?
It's not positive.
Well, you might be right because if you go in your little Google box, YouTube's in there.
Yeah. So they had the Google phone. But then that wasn't that a big flop? We're live, just so you know.
No, they got it
The, the
again. Another. I mean, I don't know.
wasn't it like
They've been always had it.
popular, a big flop? Like what I'm saying, like people didn't
They
like
got a
it.
straight up service now.
Oh, someone's in here already.
You know?
Who? Google? Really?
Yeah. Forget what it's called. I've seen it. I think I reached it.
Yeah, this shit looks so different now. Look, now it says that live show. So what's it here though? I wonder who it is. There's this thing too where you're live horizontal like this, right? And it puts you in like the TikTok shorts algorithm. So like mad people will pop in. But when I do it like this, I don't know how to tell if I'm like it or not. It's weird. But other people did it and it was. Like, I don't know if there's a way or I don't know, dude. The shit's all so.
We gotta Google it.
I told you though, right? On my older phone, the phone when we first moved out west that I had, I could do that little hack where I could call people on the live. But every phone I had since then, it doesn't work. Like it, no audio comes through. It's weird. Oh, Donna's in here. Hey, Donna. Hi, Coffee. Did you see the game last night? I seen the spitting. What did you think about that? Two dudes spitting on each other. Yeah, I mean, it a sporting event though.
Okay. Well, they're allowed to do it?
No, I'm saying shit getting heated like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what was the problem?
Honestly, I didn't watch the game, so I missed it. But no, Donna, I didn't watch it. Eagles won, right? I can't wait. My Bills game just a couple days away. We got the Ravens. Football's back. Tomorrow's college football. Ooh, I like to play a ticket, man. 3 people in here. Who else is in here? Hit like, everyone, please. How you been though, Donna? I've been seeing you in the comments lately. It's good to hear from you. I'm still trying to get back in the swing of this. You know, I used to have my whole thing when I would kick these like lives off where I would have my little presentation talk and everything, like have it all running like a well-oiled machine. But now I gotta get it back together. What's up? What's up, though? Who's all in here? I think Carter should have kept his cool. We needed him, but yes, we won anyway. What happened? Did Dak get penalized too, or did they miss that? Because that was the big thing I seen today. That Carter apologized like via the interview, like he was like, that was bullshit what I did. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But then I seen them talking about if he gets suspended, Dak's got to get suspended too because they both spit. Or I think Dak might have spit first. I don't know. But he was the only one penalized or ejected. Is that how it went down? You guys won though, right? Hold on, let me see here. Actually, let me get multiple windows open so I can. I've seen right now. Fuck. The Chiefs are losing, which is great. That's our big rival. go. All right, I'm good now. I don't know if you can still hear me. Am I still coming through? Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Can you still hear me? I can't tell if my oh, The Conjuring Last Rites now playing in theaters. I didn't even know they made a new one. Did you?
Oh yeah, I seen that on YouTube a while ago.
Oh, I should pull it up.
It looks good. Crazy as ever.
Oh, KC scored. Where the fuck is the search bar? Oh, right here. Eagles. Why? What is it about? This one, do you know? Oh, you guys did win 24-20. Good. Oh, there's Lon. Yeah. I'm about that bounce. I've just got to make a cup of coffee. Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, most definitely. Can you hear me, Lon? Why ain't this working? That's dope. What's that? Oh, I got Bluetooth on. My bad. I'm listening. Yo, can you hear me, Lon? Or why can't I hear you? Say something.
Look.
Tap back in. Oh, that is cool as fuck. Pop back on here, Lon. Or hold on. I can add you back. Yo.
Yeah, I was fucking with you.
Okay. Oh, you dickhead. How did I
Hold
not
on.
know that? Salucci? Is that what it says?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's
I'm
pretty
looking
cool.
for my
It's
goddamn
like some,
fucking.
what'd you say, bro?
I'm looking for my damn picture. You know how long it's been since I jumped on the screen yelling?
Looking for your what? Oh, your avatar? Oh yeah, that's fire. Yes, and yes. Cowboy spit on the ground. They had word. Carter spit on him. Cowboy did not get bans. Sure hope Carter can come back. Yeah, if anything, I bet you he'll be suspended a couple games. Yeah, that's dope. What is that called? The Teddy? Remember on an episode of Law and Order SVU, there was
You see that?
DNA on the Teddy.
Yeah. Oh, ladies.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was just
What's been
based
good
off
though?
Bill Clinton.
What'd you say?
That was based off Bill Clinton. I said it was based off Bill Clinton. The
Well,
fucking DNA on the Teddy.
they always did that on that show, right? Like a lot of shit was always based off of, like they had a Anna Nicole.
Yeah.
Which one?
Casey Anthony.
Oh, did they? Yo, what happened with her? She popped up like maybe within the last
Oh,
6 months. Casey Anthony, did you see that? Like within the last 6 months, she popped up like
yeah,
announcing
they
she.
slaughtered her on TikTok.
Oh, did they?
She popped up with like a TikTok account, like trying to act like uh I think she was trying to act like she was like trying to help people out like with legal.
Some shit. I seen it because all them true crime accounts that my girl watches like covered it, and she was launching something, but I've never heard nothing else. Fuck her, man. She's a straight devil.
The problem with it is that they didn't convict her.
No, I know it, but like, dude, I don't understand what happened in that case. But did you watch? Or I know you don't watch shows like that, but on the Aaron Hernandez show, they showed how he had the same attorney, the Jose Baez dude, for the KCB. Because remember, Hernandez beat one. Like he had beat, he got convicted of the one, but then he beat the one. That's Lon. That's Lon, Donna. I can hear him pretty good, but
Oh,
he beat that one, but
I'll
lost
probably
the
turn
other.
my mic up in a minute. Let me get you.
But they were gonna appeal that. You know what I'm saying? Like they were like, okay, he beat that. Now we're appealing the other one. And the guy on the show was like, you didn't have me. Like, he was like, I got Casey Anthony off. Like, I would have got you off. And then they had some gay attorney, too, that was like his co-counsel that kept a lot of the shit getting in about Hernandez being gay. Because the guy spun it with his, like, the gay attorney that was the co-counsel. He spun all this shit, like, with all those, like, gay rights groups that, like, yo, if you, like, we're going to spin it like he, like, this is some gay hate shit. And then they didn't make it admissible, a lot of the evidence and testimony that was going to expose him doing gay shit. Oh, that's dope.
Man, them fucking court cases are fucking like crazy.
They are, bro. Oh, that's nice. They are, man. It's a whole game, man. Like, a big part of it, like with that, all that wasn't admissible. Because, you know, there was like a big part of shit that was saying there was a whole theory that was the whole reason behind the murder. One of them, that dude was talking about it. He was gay, but on the show, the way they showed it was like he was, because you know what Hernandez was doing? Drug, bro. He was doing
Nah.
PC. He was doing PCP like crazy, like putting it on his weed, cigarettes, everything, and like he was like heavy into the PCP. And it was like his girl's sister was fucking with that guy, that Olden Lloyd guy that he killed. And like when they hung out one night, when he came home the next day, like he stayed out all night, and the sister wasn't having it. She was like, "Oh, you're cheating, this, that," and he was like, "No, like I was with dude, and I didn't want to leave him alone because he was all twisted." And like he ended up like telling the sister, like, "Listen, this is where we were and shit." And then, you know what I'm saying? He was like, "Don't tell your sister though," and she did anyway. So then when the sister pulled up there finding his chill spot, you know what I mean? Like, she spazzed, and that was it. He was like, I gotta kill this motherfucker, man. Donna says hi. Lon.
What's going on, Donna? How you been? What's crazy is like he was in NFL and like wilding like that.
Yeah, bro. He was. You should, man. I know you don't watch shows, but that show is interesting, bro. It's called, like, it's on Hulu. It's called Aaron Hernandez, An American Sports Story. And like, bro, he had so many chances and got into so much shit, and like he fucked up, man. Because you remember he slipped in the draft where he got picked super late, and then when he did get, like, he got to where he re-upped on a big contract, got out of that rookie deal and got like $100 million deal, and then that's when he got knocked. He lost all that, and then the Patriots found a way to opt out of, to dead any of the money that was, you know how like some of it's guaranteed, some's not, like some of it was questionable, and they were able to get out of it. And the girl didn't get shit because they weren't married.
Yeah, they fucked up.
It's crazy, but I remember, bro, when I moved out to Florida, right, where I was at, because so where he was at is Gainesville. I was in Fort Myers, which is like, it's kind of like 3 hours from everywhere. Like, it's 3 hours from Tampa, 2 or 3 hours from Orlando, 3 hours from Miami. But Gainesville's up north. Well, like, some dudes in the hood around that way knew Hernandez from when he came down there. Like, wherever he went, he was just in the streets, like, which is, you know, not very smart. Like, he was the kind of dude, like, wherever he went, he's going in the hood and getting in some bullshit.
Yeah,
He was a hell of a tight end, though, bro. What's that?
yeah, hey,
Say,
when
if you beginning of the game last night, look up Boyz II Men singing national anthem. Oh, that's dope, man. Philly legends. What were you gonna say, bro?
they had a crazy tight end set with the two tight ends.
Yeah, dude, him and Gronk,
Yeah,
and they got them both in the same year, dude. I remember that year. That year, the Bills started out 0-8. we finished 4-12, but we played the Patriots. I want to say like week 3, and it was when Fitz took the job from Trent Edwards. Like we almost won that game. CJ Spiller ran one back for a touchdown. Stevie Johnson had a big game, but dude, like Gronk ran in a touchdown on like a draw play, something like they, you know what I mean? They'd have Gronk and especially Hernandez carry the ball. They just do that. You know, having 2 tight ends like that, that's a threat. It was like crazy the shit Belichick was doing, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's how they won a fucking. They won a Super Bowl back then. I mean, fucking.
No,
They went on
Hernandez never got
crazy.
a ring.
No, but
Gronk did. That Hernandez went and the year they lost against the Giants.
yeah,
'Cause
look,
remember,
they went undefeated all the way down to the end.
Eli was his kryptonite, bro. Not that year though. That was the first time they lost to him. The year they went undefeated with Randy Moss. But the second time is the time Hernandez was with him. I'm good, Lonnie. How are you? How is everything, Lon?
I'm good, chilling.
How's the weather out
Okay.
there? You guys ain't having no more
Fucking
storms,
hot.
are you?
I don't even say that word this month.
Bro, they did another documentary series about Katrina, like a recent one.
Yeah, Netflix.
And no, Hulu. Dude, this one this one really told the story more, man. And dude, there was some wild shit going on, man. Like that one.
Yeah,
Did you see where
sure.
that one cop was tripping? Where like word got back to him, like there was word that a girl got violated, and then like someone started a rumor that it was his daughter, and he was like right on the news tripping, like somebody get the fuck over there, because you know they were just up.
Hey, it was real martial law. Like you literally could like kill people like for a minute, and they would just pick the bodies up. Like they wasn't investigating it for a couple of days. Like they had like a couple of day window where like if you caught somebody like around your house or whatever, you could just take them out. Like
Yeah,
that shit didn't matter.
I wonder how many people did some old off the wall. Dude, on that documentary, they showed it was sad as fuck. Like the people from the Superdome, when they were leaving, there was a little kid dead. And the lady was like my reaction was just to try to pick the kid up because like she didn't think the kid was dead. Like she was, you know what I mean? Like, oh shit, get the kid some help. And the cop was like, leave him. Like there is no help. You know what I mean? Like it was fucked up.
And like yeah, I lived through that shit. That was a fucked up time.
Did you know anyone that was at the Superdome?
Man, they got people like I still haven't seen since Katrina. I said it before.
You did say that. That's right. Like you don't know if they made it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. Cause that was like
What
before real like Facebook and all that shit. Like I don't know.
Yeah, that was what 05, right?
I mean, they had AOL and shit like that, but like
Nothing like this though. It wasn't the blogosphere yet. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm going to drop this package off. All right. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm trying to get back. I got a bunch of shit to do too, and I'm hungry as fuck. I gotta cook some shit up. Yo, is everyone hitting the like? What do we got likes wise? Any likes? 1 like, 2 like? Or you can't see? Oh damn, I lost line. What happened to my guy? Damn, line faded out, man. I wonder if we just lost him or what. Man, that's dope though, boys the men, huh? Didn't one of them just pass away? Juan Vega, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, let me actually pull up the score of the game too. I seen the Chiefs scored? You know, as a Bills fan, I want to see them take the L. Let's see though. They're streaming that live right on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, they're still up 2018 in the fourth. How about that though? The Chiefs, man, or the Chargers. How you been, Juan? It's good to hear from you, man. Donna, were you ever in a live with Juan? Juan's another like OG supporter like you. Like he's been around for a very long time. You know, he pops in and out, man. I wonder what the big college football games are tomorrow too. Man, I wonder what happened with my guy Lon the Don, man. Here's my window. I can't stand the rain. I hit like, I guess Lonnie forgot. I think he lost signal or his phone died or something. See, I don't go live this way as much with the StreamYard, but I need to. Because I like, you know, having people hop on and talk about different topics, man. Donna, do you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia? You like that show? I just got caught up on the newest season yesterday, man. That shit is hilarious. It's my window. I can't. Okay, new comments. Looks like Chiefs may go down tonight. I don't remember getting it confused at my old age. Nah, it's been a while since he popped in the chat, though. You probably might have seen him before, but he's a good guy, a good supporter, just like you, you know. Just good, chill people like ourselves, you know. Just trying to maintain and live our best life. What else going on though, guys? Anything interesting in the news you guys have been seeing? Man, Elon Musk, I don't know if you guys have seen or if you guys are on Twitter. Holy shit, he is crashing out the situation with his kid, man. And his kids in the media bashing him. It's wild. It's really something. Man, is it humid or what is it? 92 degrees out at 8 p.m. out here, guys. And it's every bit of 92. Dry as hell. It's been extra hot this year, man. I can't wait to get out of this place, man. I'm good, sir. I keep saying the Dolphins' biggest mistake is taking Tua over Herbert. Huge mistake. Yeah, man, I don't think Tua's that good, man. Like, a lot of people always think, because don't get me wrong, I'll get on my shit, talking shit a little bit, like, as a Bills fan about my rivals, like, where I'm just kind of talking shit to talk shit. But when I'm not talking shit, just like trying to give an honest, non-biased take, I never thought Tua was that good, man. I mean, obviously, a couple years ago, he got the defense clicking, or I'm sorry, the offense clicking. And you guys actually had first place for like a week or whatever, but in the end, we got the win. And I don't know, man. It's just like them concussions messed him up too. But yeah, Herbert is good, man. Tomorrow or Sunday, Bills and Ravens, they're the two. Trump is evil. Okay, I'll say no more about politics. I get too upset. I know you do, Donna. Like with the Bills draft class, it was funny. The last preseason game, it was Bills and Buccaneers. So they showed Josh and Baker out there talking, and it was like Josh and Lamar were really the two best quarterbacks out of that draft class. But everyone was on the Baker hype, man. Who was it? Baker? Was it Darnold? Rosen? No one wanted to believe Josh was that guy, man, but he was. Shit, his rookie season, Had he not got hurt, we had a chance to fight out for playoff spot. But yeah, man, I saw your comment. Like, this is it. This is us for the taking. This season, and I really think it is, man. Josh has continuously got better. We signed Bosa, which is huge. Um, what the fuck is that one guy's name? We just signed back a defensive tackle, I think. What the hell is his name? I don't know. Like, we're solid, man. We're getting it. Like, I mean, we all know the 13 seconds season that really should have been us, but coulda, shoulda, woulda, almost, But we got this. I feel confident. It's just so wild. Like, we always continuously beat the Chiefs in regular season. But it's just the playoffs. They always get us. But we got this. I'm not tripping. I think we're finally gonna get our ring this season. I really do. And a lot of people probably talk shit like, "Oh yeah, you Bills fans, you always say that," but I think it's our year. Let's see. Do we got any new comments? Chiefs was playing in Brazil against LA. You can get it on YouTube. Is the game over? I just saw they were LA was still up by 2. I'll actually check the score in a second. Juan was just saying it looks like the Chiefs are going to lose this one. I should pull it up. Matter of fact, I'm about to as I park here. I'm driving right now, guys. It'd be nice to catch the end of the game, Chargers up by 9. Oh, they scored again. How much time left, Juan? How's retirement treating you? Juan, you retired, I believe, right? All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, Chiefs. Okay, KC just hit with a field goal, so they're up 6. Oh yeah, 2 minutes to go. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. They ain't winning this one. Oh, and it just went to commercial. Damn, what's this for? A remarkable achievement, says time. Oh, this new alien show. I don't like this show, man. I don't know if you guys. I'm big into watching TV shows and stuff, and there's this new Alien, like the old Sigourney Weaver movies. There's a series of it, and people love it. I'm not feeling it like that. It's called Alien Earth. They're showing a commercial for it right now. I wonder what happened to my guy Lon Lon the Don, man. Damn, why can't I scroll through the comments? It's my window. I can't stand the rain. Dude, football, college football, man, was really something. Last week, that Notre Dame Miami game was crazy. And then the game the other night, I forget who it was. But there were so many action-packed games, man. Damn, the comments are not popping up this way because I have like 2 windows open so I can catch the game on here too at the same time. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. Or no, I can't. Come on, let's go. Scan prepaid label. Continue. Continue. Come on, print the freaking receipt. Okay, now I got the comments. Hey, you see where that Florida State player? Yeah, that's that was wild, and they just beat Bama. That sounds crazy too. He was driving his auntie home, just get blasted in the head. They don't know what happened. I wonder if someone was targeting him or what. How you doing, Chaos? Good to hear from you. I ended up being out your way for like over a month. It was cool out there, man. And that beach you told me about was proper. We went to the what was the name of the beach we went to? We went to the one, the smaller one that you were talking about with the historical. You know what I mean? It was cool. I hear it. It's super slow. Everything is expensive as fuck on the strip. Oh man. Dude, it's just listen, since we lived out here. Yeah, I went. It was fun. I ended up DMing it to you. I forget what the name of the one was. If you check the DM, it'll say. I forget which one it was, but it was cool. It was like a 40-minute drive. Yeah, no, Juan, it's wild out here, right? Like the like rents were doubling and tripling, and like so many people have moved here in the few years I've been here. It's just crazy out here, man. And then it's wild too because they don't have enough police. So literally, the police can't arrest people for minor crimes. You know what I'm saying? And then, um, even too, when people get arrested, like a lot of cases are getting thrown out in court because they don't have the means to prosecute the court dates. Like it's just it's a mess out here, man. Like they're hiring people with like no experience at all or no like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I want to be a cop, and as long as you got a semi-clean record, you're good to go. Like no bullshit. It's a mess out here. The meth problem is off the hook too, man. I mean, listen, I always seen drugs where I lived at, but the meth is different, man, because it really has people straight fried. Like it's scary, man. 25 a bottle? Damn, I haven't been over to the strip in a minute, but shit. Is that true? That shit. I'm glad you liked it out this way. Yeah, we were actually gonna move out there. Still thinking about it. Because like I told you, got a son out there. I forget where I was at. I showed you where I was at though. Yeah, listen, you know what I'm saying? In New York, it was like heroin, crack, pills, you know what I'm saying? Some coke. Coming up, crack was the big bad thing, Then before I moved, obviously opiates kind of took over like it did everywhere, but we never had meth in New York like that. When I lived in Florida, I guess there was meth around, but I didn't see it that much. But holy shit, when I moved here, like meth is off the chain. And then it's fucked up. There's like high school kids on meth too. Fried. That's why, yo, you seen that ATM Richie interview, right? This dude is straight Breaking Bad like a motherfucker, man. Like fried in the head talking this nonsense. Because I know someone who's all methed out, and the way he's all acting a fool and talking nonsense and shit, it reminded me of him. Like, yo, I like that meth just hits different. Meth has crack seeming like a good thing. I'm not even joking. It's so twisted. And there's just like camps everywhere. Like it's like Skid Row spread across the city out here. Like where we first lived at was a really nice neighborhood, kind of pricey. There was all kinds of little homeless camps everywhere. It don't matter where you live. You know what I mean? It's crazy out here. And then a lot of those tweakers do some weird ass shit. Be saying all kind of weird shit, sounding like perverts and shit. It's fucked up, man. I had never seen meth till I came here, but it really destroys the streets. Like it's scary, man. And then the people, the way they get run down and fucked up looking, it's like nothing. Like again, like I said, it makes crack look like nothing. Dude, it makes people on heroin and crack look healthy. The way the people on the meth, they look like a whole nother person, man. Like an evil cartoon character. Like those character, you guys seen that scary movie Smile? Where the demon goes from person to person and they make that creepy smile. That's how these motherfuckers be all methed out, man. Yo, that movie, they made Smile 1 and 2, and it's wild. They did a guerrilla marketing campaign when that came out where they just paid people to go out like at MLB game in the stands and just stand there with a creepy smile on their face and didn't let it be known till later, like, yeah, this is a promo campaign for this movie. That's how a lot of these meth heads be looking, man. Creepy as fuck. Donna, I'm gonna tell you a good show. Yeah, Smile was Trank, man. That shit's wild. Donna, I'm gonna tell you a good show that I would like you to watch if you could find it on streaming, and then we could talk about it. There's 3 seasons of it. It's called From. Have you seen it? Have you heard of it? If not, Donna, please find you From and binge it out so we can talk about it. Like I'm that show is dope. And oh shit, the last episode, I think the season finale of Dexter Resurrection is tonight too. I fucked up. I was gonna make a whole channel where I just talked about TV shows and shit, but I kept not getting on it, and then now we're all the way at the end of Dexter, man. It's wild, you know. Yeah, I think tonight's the season finale of Dexter. Yeah, or didn't it seem? Or no, is it episode 9 or 10? I think either way, it's close to the end. Whatever it is, though, we're close to the end. What is this? No, it's to what? Oh, the cookies. Yo, those cookies were fire. I ended up liking them. I didn't think I would. What are they called again? Lotus? I, oh, yeah, that Kensington area, there's like there was a big story going around because like a lot of YouTubers or like people are going there and just filming the streets and just having a channel of that, and there were people like pissed, like, oh, they're treating people like this is a zoo, you know what I mean? Because like monetizing it, like there's TikTok pages and shit where people got mad followers just from going there and being like, here, I'll give you $5. Tell me some crazy stories about what it's like out here and about your drug use. You know what I mean? It's wild. But yeah, Donna, you gotta watch that From. Has anyone else heard of that show? And what's the deal on the Chiefs? It's gotta be about over now, right? Man, I wonder what happened to Lon. Chaos Lon was in here and we were kicking it, and like I don't know if his phone died or what. Because he was just here and then he was gone. You know what I mean? 27, 21-17. Damn. KC scored again? Man, I'm going to have to hold on. I got to pull this up. I got to open the. All right, let's see here. Oh, yeah. They're running out the clock. Taking a knee. Hold on. I got to. shit. Footage here of the Chiefs taking the L. There's Herbert celebrating. Good, and then my Bills are gonna win. Oh, Street Beats just dropped a video. All right. Sorry about that. I thought it was unlocked. Dude, it is so hot out. It's crazy. Yeah, I got you. You're welcome. Do you see where I put my coffee? Blue cup, is it in there? Okay, cool, cool. Thank you. Man, so that's good, man. Look at Kelsey dapping up. Yo, did you guys see Kelsey and Happy Gilmore too? You didn't watch that with us, did you? You fell asleep during it.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I watched it before.
Oh, it was hilarious, dude. You seen Eminem in it?
Um,
Eminem, do you remember the guy that was like Jackass in the original? So Eminem's his son. Like that's what they did. Everyone was back. Like, or if they weren't, like the boss, there was the boss's son, the guy, the giant guy that had the nail in his head. And then the lady that was like, Mister, get me out of here. They were in a graveyard and they had like everyone who was deceased grave was there. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty dope. Oh damn, look at Herbert run.
that's such a funny movie.
Oh, cult classic. And I was a little like at first, oh, is that how they iced the game with him scrambling like that? Is that after where they took the knee and ran it out? It's so dope, guys. We got Bosa to the Bills. That was a huge pickup. You know, he was a Charger. Shout out Scotty. That's his squad. Dude, that's still out there. We got to make that revival. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah, I was a little leery at first when I heard they were making a sequel. You know, like please don't fuck this up. You know, but it was good. It was good. They did it righteous. Because you know sometimes it's weird with a sequel, especially something that good and a classic like that. It's like it's not even necessarily like oh it could be bad and they fucked up. It's like it could just be not good enough where it's like not necessarily bad, but like they shouldn't have did it, you know. But like it was worth it. It was worth it in the end. You gotta like it. You gotta see it. What happened? You was giving me that.
Oh no, something I got.
Oh, I think did a little coffee spill. My bad. Damn, did this not?
Or something. I think.
Yeah, I think it was a drop of coffee. My bad. This government should invest heavily in trying to clean up the drug epidemic in specific places like Kensington. I did. I'm sorry. I gotta charge up my vape. You know, shit like that, Juan. It's like sometimes they don't even give a fuck. I don't know if you ever watched The Wire, right? But there was a season of The Wire where all year the politicians were busting the chiefs of police balls about crime and violence and all this, right? And he created this little section and he went and told all the dope dealers and everything, listen, he kept harassing them all, just picking them all up and like, either you guys move down to this free zone that we're starting up or we're just gonna bust heads till you guys get the picture. And then he was letting them sell drugs in this one in this one area. Here, I was gonna show him. Oh, you're on cam. No, I'm just kidding. He's crazy, man. You didn't even flinch when I told you the camera was on. You knew I was kidding? How you know?
Like,
No, I just don't like showing myself. I'll show you. Nah, I'm just kidding. Um, I see the National Geographic Channel, how bad it is in Kensington, really said. Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's like that out here. Once you say Vegas, is it me? Or do you think it's actually almost like epidemic level out here? Like it's not that bad, but it is almost. Just the homelessness and the meth.
oh yeah.
And then like I was saying about the police, how they
It's
don't
been like
have
that forever though.
no, but
It's
it's
been a
but
huge
since
problem, like the
since COVID though, with the population growth, the lack of police, and just everything, like I said, they can't even arrest people. Do you know what I mean? Like how they're undermanned and like the cops flat out can only arrest you if it's a violent crime or drugs. And then most of the cases are getting thrown out in court because they can't have their ducks in a row. Like it's fucked. It's crazy. It's so bad. It's like, and then I was telling them how like no matter where you live, it really is. But it's like skid row all over the city, except in one spot. It's like mini skid rows everywhere, pretty much.
Yeah, sure.
And then that meth,
Even in good neighborhoods.
yeah, that's what I was telling them. Like the first spot we lived in, that was a nice neighborhood, and there was little homeless camps fucking
It's
everywhere.
Like one. There's only like 3 neighborhoods in 4, and that's one of them.
Yeah, that was like kind of somewhat uppity, right?
Yeah, it's like only like 4,
And you couldn't walk to the gas station across from the condos where we live without like, hey, you guys want meth or can I get this? You want a blowjob for $5? Like whatever. Like it's just insane, in fucking insane. And then like it was crazy. Like
and then if you go
all the hoods, crazy. Meth heads. Crackheads ain't shit compared to the meth heads. That's what I was telling them. The meth be having people legitimately fried in the head. Yeah, dude, and they're perverts and say weird shit and like
they
it's
start-
scary.
Guy had his pants down and he was taking a shit right
Yeah,
up the street.
right in a minute. Right. Yeah, that's
It was
right.
disgusting, and I had my kids. Yeah, I was so mad.
That's what's crazy. That's what I was about to tell him too, right? Like I'd be going to the store, right? And I have like my son was like what at the time, 7, 8, and people be like, "Yo, you want some crystal or whatever?" I'd be like, "Dude, I'm with my fucking son, man." Like they just don't even care, shitting out in the like crazy shit, man.
Sure.
Yeah, and I don't look down on people, and like that's what I mean. Like we've
They
seen,
completely.
it's twisted. It's actually straight up scary. I've seen shows on the drug epidemic in Vegas. I agree, bad meth especially. Yeah, like dude, we seen crackheads, heroin addicts. Like meth is just different. That it just like it's like the people's mind is in another dimension, and it's just it's it's scary. It's disgusting. I was telling them how you were saying like how they look like the demon and
They look
smile
like the devil,
and
dude.
smile.
Yeah.
That shit is terrifying. And then I was trying to tell Donna to watch that From show. She likes to binge shows, so I'm trying to get her to watch it. Especially that shit, man. Like, like crack and heroin and shit. Like, people will start fucking up because of the addiction, right? Like cutting corners, and they'll be like, "Damn, what am I doing?" But like the math straight up has the people in like that days, like it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just like, oh, you're cracked out or you're hooked on opiates and like you don't want to get sick or something. Like no, these motherfuckers are straight up gone,
Yeah, they haven't slept in weeks. They don't full on know
hallucinating.
what the
It's,
hell's
it's,
going on.
it's legitimately terrifying.
So it goes out of their way. Like they pay to feel it.
Dude, when I was younger and I fucked around with a little bit of cocaine here and there for like not, it wasn't even a major thing. Just like I was like, yeah, I'm done with this shit. Like, who would want it? Like that shit has people up for days. Like just from partying on the weekends, doing some coke and drinking. That shit. Well, I couldn't make these people.
I don't know. I couldn't.
I don't
do it,
understand
man.
it.
It's
Watch out with sandals and bare feet because needles, coffee. Yeah,
Yeah,
and scorpions too. Well, you know what? We ain't really seen them like that, like you would think. Not like you would think.
that's the crazy.
Make sure you guys hit like. I'm listening, babe.
A lot of them are
Don't tell me that. You know what was wild? That first spot we lived in, this one dude was like, "You don't get them." Like he lived right across the street from us, and his yard was infested with them.
yeah.
The construction.
Well, that and then also because that's Mountain's Edge, and it's literally like if you go
Really?
yeah, if you go up a couple more blocks, like there's literal like trails to get up onto the mountain and stuff right there. And it just got built up over there. He said that like when he moved in there when they first opened up, it was like 7 years ago, and he was saying that like at that time he was one of the two people that lived there. He said that like this whole area was all like deep valley. There wasn't really much going on. He said you could see like look outside, like look down. He's like see over there, and he was pointing to the other street. See it on the street, but he's like you could look that way and see the whole strip lit up.
Yeah.
He was saying from there.
That's what Black Bigot was saying too. Like there was so nothing.
It's like it's so built up now compared to that. You wouldn't believe that.
Yeah, Vegas is weird, you guys. Like they built Vegas the way they built like a rural area. Like not like a normal city where they built blocks and on it. Like now it's so filled in and they're like filling in anywhere that they didn't get. I worked with a chick who was from Texas and was addicted to meth at one point, and she told me stories of her chasing ghosts and scratching her skin raw from thinking she had things moved. Yeah, all that crazy shit, man. Like
It's sad.
I know someone pretty close to him who was on the shit real bad, and like it is just, and you're like, wow, like how can you like that shit, man? Like why? And then I just don't get it, man. Like, cause I don't be looking down on people, but that mess shit is
There's
just
a girl that I grew
it is.
that lived here before I moved out here, and I told her I was moving out this way. That I wanted to link up with her because I hadn't seen her in a while, and she was like a good mom and good people and stuff. And um, so when I got here, I hit her up and let her know I was around, and she told me to come through. And when I got here, she got out. She came out to the car, and she looked crazy. And she just lifted her shirt. She hugged me, and then she lifted her shirt sleeves up and was like, "Look what I did to myself." And it looked like I thought she was like cutting herself or something. It looked like scars from cutting. So I never seen crack marks before on somebody. And she's like, "No, it's meth." And I was like, "What have you done to yourself?" And she's like, "It's meth." What? And talking to her for like 15 minutes, it was blatantly obvious she was gone.
Fucking nonsense, but really truly believing.
Yeah, like she sounded normal at first, but then she started to get going and talking all crazy fast and talking about just craziness, like people after her, her roommates poisoning her, putting stuff in her shampoo,
Yeah, I remember
all
that.
kinds of crazy shit. It was nuts.
Juan said, I hear that many people that have been on opiates turn to heroin. That's pretty fucked up. It is, man, but I'm telling you, like the the meth shit just makes to me, it makes all that look tame. Cause it's like with those people on opiates or crack, like you know what I'm saying? You know what you're getting. Like they're hooked, they're addicted. Like some crackheads be a little tweaked out or whatever, but this meth, it's like just picture people in a trance, like running around half in another
Like
dimension.
zombies.
Yeah, like it's Like it's the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. Straight up. Like that's why I was just telling them, hey, what's good, Jimbo?
Fucking zombie apocalypse here.
I was just telling them about remember that interview I showed you that's going viral? Like I was telling them that's how I knew how everyone's roasting that guy for being on meth. Like how everyone was in the comments like he didn't used to do it, he's still on it. Like that's just how they sound. All them people tweaked out like that. Like that shit's crazy. She said it was mixed with that white girl and was immediately addicted. The stories she told me were pretty insane. She was from Brownsville, Texas. Yeah, man,
It's pretty
this
big.
drug shit is yeah, this drug shit is just crazy, man. It really is. And then a big part of that out here too is that fucking trafficking shit, which is tied into that no jumper interview that I was just talking about with that dude all tweaked out. Like it's just disgusting and disturbing, and it's like the
So
feds need to
people
do something, man.
sick. It just makes you disgusted with humanity altogether.
Well, then what I was telling him is like what's so crazy is like kids have always experimented with drugs and shit. Like when I was a kid, we smoked weed. There was people that did coke, drinking, maybe some e-pills. But like these kids now, they think that shit's cool. They're all tweaked out on meth. Like it's just fucked, man. It really is. I sound like some old person being like these crazy little motherfuckers these days, but really, it's just it's like some shit I never seen, man.
I would never expect.
Me neither, man. And that's the thing too with a lot of this music shit. They popularized the drug shit, and it's like this shit. It's like in the past 5 to 10 years, it's really took a turn on some different shit. Oh no, I know. I believe you. People on meth have big time rotten teeth, paranoid to the max. Absolutely. Yeah, you're right, dude. You can't experiment like people used to back in the day. Everything's lace. Yeah, you do some shit, and that's the last time you did some shit. It's straight up like that now. Um, yeah, dude, the paranoia is fucking insane. The shit, like, but it's real. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real to these people. Like, they truly believe it. They'll be talking to you about some straight up nonsense, but 100% like bought in and believe. Like, it's absolutely insane. It really is. Ain't seen you in a minute, Jimbo. Guys, hit the like for me, everyone. I wonder what happened with Lon. My sister got on meth bad. She got with a cook and had to do 6 years in prison for manufacturing because she wouldn't narc on her boyfriend who was making it. A spider? A big one? Small one? Well, shit. You should come out here then, right? Were you sure you weren't dreaming? I hope you are. I don't want no freaking spider. Remember them Florida spiders that when you kill them, all the babies came out? That shit was in Florida. Yeah. Why you swearing? um, that poison we got though worked good. That poison your mom got that looks like peanut butter. I don't know if you guys ever where you live if you get bugs, right? But in Florida, this one house we had
Wolf spider.
wolf spiders, yeah, like crazy all over the place. And it was like nothing we could do could get rid of them. But then when we got this, it's like peanut butter. It looks like in a little squeeze tube, like a syringe type deal, and you just put it in all the corners, and it gets rid of them. But what's crazy is they don't just die and you stop seeing them. Like you'll be cleaning or something, and it like when they eat it, it's like it dries them out. Yeah, it totally dehydrates them. So they'll be like, say they were on a wall or something when they died, they'll be like dried to it and like turn into ash or something. It's nasty. The palmetto bugs are the worst, Jimbo. Yeah, that's what was a trip too. Coming from New York, like we have roaches, and like you didn't see them unless you were in a dirty ass place. In Florida, you got those palmetto bugs that are like roaches and just other
They're
roaches
huge,
type joints, and they're everywhere. It ain't about dirty. They're just everywhere. Yeah, they're brolic. I remember we bought that car. The first car we bought, like the first job I had, or not, no, second or third job I had in Florida, that fine dining joint where that guy ripped me off my money. I like to push that dude shit back, man. Still to this day, don't seem like they're having fun. So what's the point? Yeah, I don't know why these people are on that meth, man. But like, dude was giving me a ride from work, and like he went into his house right to grab something. He's like, "Yo, I'll be right back." And then when he dipped, I seen like a bug come out and was all like running around on the ground. And I had just got there, so I was thinking like, "Damn, what like, why the fuck is this guy's car fucking infested like that? Like that's nasty." And then we bought a car, and it was just like that too. Like
yeah.
there's nothing you can do. But we got those
No,
sticky
they
traps. They got rid of them.
buy your if you buy your car area without ours, remember? Because
On Beach Boulevard.
yeah, because it's all
Is that what it's called?
it's right near Buckingham, and it's all like open fields and
Where we lived was like that too.
wild.
It was
Yeah.
like the woods.
But
Yo,
it wasn't as many as there was.
I would have died, Jimbo. Where I was at in Orlando, they had all those lizards. Yo, the lizards are all right, but yo, in this one town we lived, they had those monitor lizards. I don't fuck with those. But
They're cute too.
but check this out, right? Shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, we just went. We were in Virginia, right? Then we were in Florida, and the one day I was like, because there was a lot of shit we wanted to do, but we didn't end up getting to do, right? But like one night we were near our old house, so I was like, yo, we're here, we should just go now. But it was kind of late, so we Ubered over there. And like, yo, I think the people came outside with guns, or they definitely came out tripping. And we're like, nah, we just used to live here, but they didn't speak English. So I know, like, it was type scary, honestly, because like where this house is, it's like way off in the cut, like it's super country. So it's like everyone's got a gun, and like that's what'll happen there. Like I got jumped one night riding to the store to get beer on our car was in the shop from a wreck, right? So I was on a bike. I had drank a couple beers. I went, rode a bike, like 15-minute ride to go get a beer, came back and took like a wrong street back. And these like rednecks were like, "What are you doing?" Because it's like so rural. They're like, "Why are you over here on a bike?" Like, just straight jump me. I think they were tweaking, honestly. But like that's how it is down there. Like people ain't really outside like that. So, but and that was what was fucked up too. Like the Uber driver didn't speak English neither, and I want to tell him like, "Yo, don't drop us off right in front of the house." He pulled into people's shit with the high headlights beaming in. So then they are like, "Who the fuck's outside at 10:30 with the light shining in?" So I got why they were tripping. I was asleep at a girl's house one night and I kept feeling something on my neck. So I went to rub my neck and grab one off my neck and threw it across the room. A lizard or a spider? Them lizards ain't that bad. I would have
They're
died.
cute, those little lizards. I love
Where?
them.
Yeah, Orlando, I had lizards in my bedroom by the pool. But they don't really fuck with you, right? Not the iguanas, they were small. I remember coming back from downtown Orlando to the house we were staying at, and the whole damn yard moved. Or sitting on the porch, they would be on the screen.
And they got those little Cuban tree frogs too. Those are
Yeah, they were all in our house that we first moved in,
they're
everywhere.
little itty bitty miniature little frogs.
You didn't kill them, did you?
No way, are you kidding?
You were scared though, right?
No, I love those guys.
You did? Because I remember when you first went in there, matter of fact, you and Bonesy, like when you were getting it ready, you were thinking it was a bunch of them.
Yeah, little baby tree frogs.
You know, they say they're like destroying the ecosystem or something because they're invasive. But that's the
Maybe they're
thing.
cute.
Florida has like just as many invasive species as native species. Like
They got crocodiles down there that
Dude,
are not native.
they got crocodiles from the Nile River in Egypt that bred with Florida alligators and created these hybrid gator crocs. Like I'm not even joking.
How they came out with the croc shoes.
No, but when we lived there, I seen a thing where they were saying like Lee County was the only place that they had both of those types breeding with each other like that.
Yeah, and oh, that hole in the ground.
The sinkhole.
Yeah, in the whole world.
Yeah, but that's like their sinkholes ain't bad. That's prehistoric. That one
Ain't that wild?
we went to it. Remember when Joey was
But
here?
ain't it wild?
It really is, man. That whole area we lived in used to be a coral reef underground. That hippie dude that did the septic, or no, the well, yeah, no septic.
It makes sense. I mean, the way the grass doesn't like the grass ain't grass.
Nah,
Looks
dude, it looks like you're in a jungle.
It looks like that.
Vietnam.
It looks like what's it? Vegetation.
Oh, like moss. Yeah. Yo, there's a dude, Gnarly Knuckles. You guys probably remember him, right? Who's subbed to me. I haven't seen him in a while, but like he lived in the guy. Yeah, like I was like, one day we were talking, and I said, and he was like, "Yo, I used to whip it down 23rd and Sunshine, going like 80 miles per hour on something." I was like, "Dude, I literally live like I could walk there from there." Yo, I've heard of people eating them. The lizards, iguanas are rampant here in Broward County. Yo, you want to hear some wild shit? Where we lived, there was a shitload of what are those things called? That have like they're creepy looking and they're in the road all the time, and they have like the hard shell back armadillos. And I guess if you eat like there's some culture of people that eat them, and you can get leprosy. I guess that's the only way that still exists that you can get leprosy. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what someone was telling me. It sounded like they knew their shit, but it could be straight bullshit. I don't even know if that's true. That I forget he was saying what culture it is eats them. I don't know if that is true, man. I can't see no one wanting to eat a fucking armadillo, man. Like I'd rather eat fucking pig kneecaps than a fucking
dogs. I wouldn't want to hurt no dog.
Why'd you say it? Yo, smash like, guys. Hit like. This is nice, just catching up with everybody. And the Chiefs lost. And about to watch this new episode of Dexter. Like things are all right, you know. Get slapped by the tail end of iguana. That shit hurts. Yeah, they fall off too, right? See, we gotta start being live more too when we go. But like, I miss, dude. I used to be live all the time. Like when I wasn't making videos, like when I was driving to work, driving somewhere, I had the shit running like a well-oiled machine. I was all in the algorithm and growing. And then my like 2 year lack of consistency and dedication fucked me up. But I miss going live, just talking with everybody and stuff, and people joining the conversation. It's fun, man. This YouTube shit's crazy though, guys. Any interesting viral stuff you guys been watching lately, or anything funny, or anything I missed? Talk to me, y'all. I was just watching an old live of mine that popped up. And matter of fact, Jimbo, you were in the chat. There he is. Scotty, your Chargers won, bro. Thank you for beating Mahomes and the Chiefs. I love it, man. That's a big win for you guys. Beating your divisional rival. Way to kick off the season. Smash like for me, Scotty. How you been though, man? man, I love this time of year. But when you're not in West, like or New York or somewhere where the seasons change, you don't get the full feel. I love spring transitioning into fall into winter. Football games, chili in the crock pot, bonfires at night, hibernating for the winter, getting your girlfriend pregnant, hibernating. Ain't that a fact? That's how it goes. Is it like that when you guys live where it's cold? Like all babies, like girls all get pregnant in the winter because everyone's holed up trying to keep warm. You know what I mean? It's my window. Donna says in Florida, the little geckos are so cute, but what is it? Oh, poison snakes and gators freak me out. Yeah, gators terrify me. And I tell you, this one apartment joint we lived in is surrounded by all kinds of water. And like they had a gator, not when we were there, but before we lived there. Like the dude showed me on his phone where it was like one of them prehistoric joints got in there and was walking around. And like there's so many kids in there, dude. It could have killed one of them. You know what I mean? Like you gotta always be careful like that. There could be some wild shit. And matter of fact, remember when we first moved to Florida? That's when that kid got ate by the gator at Disney.
Yeah.
That shit was terrible, man. YouTube deleted my other channel while waiting for monetizing. What happened? What'd you get flagged for, bro? And did you appeal them? You always gotta appeal, man. So many people get strikes. You always appeal them. I'm not saying you didn't, but like a lot of people don't think, that like they just give up on it or they're like, nah, like that sucks though, Scotty. Yo, I remember too. I remember looking and thinking like, didn't Scotty have way more subs than this? But bro, you can do it again, man. Guys, everyone subscribe to Scotty right there. Scotty B Pimpin. Help him get his numbers back up. My cousin had a gator in his pool. He lived near Siesta Key. Where is that? Were we near there? Where is that?
Yes, the key. It's actually you know where Pine Island is? It's like not far from there. Like so.
Is it really? Good.
Just like I don't even know.
Let's see. Siesta Key Village in Florida. Siesta Key is a barrier island community of Florida known for its white sand beaches, including the highly rated Siesta Beach and its vibrant atmosphere located near Sarasota. Okay, yeah, that's real close to where we were. Yo, oh, MTV used to be there. Okay, I remember. Oh no, that show Siesta Key. I remember that. I didn't watch that. But yo, when we would drive and you'd pass by where St. Petersburg was, like, and there'd be off the highway those little spots where people would just be pulled over. That shit would look so fun, man. And there'll be those little islands, like a random island.
Florida is beautiful.
Uh, yeah, no. I got sick of the heat quick.
Me.
Like if I was rich where I didn't have a worry in the world, I would want to live back in New York, right? But like get a spot somewhere nice, right? Like maybe Grand Island or something off in the cut. And then stay till like October, November, Thanksgiving, and then go to Florida for then on. But I'd stay almost up till winter. If I like, you know what I'm saying, was but like a millionaire had my way, that's what I would want to do. But Florida just
Well, I'd miss you during those winter months.
shit, I'd miss you too, man. But Florida's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can't. Oh, there we go. Have a good night, bro. Hold on. What happened? New comments. Sorry, guys. I missed some comments. Uh, hello to all my friends. Gotta go. Donna, good night. Much love to you, Donna. Good to catch you in here. I'm glad I was able to catch up with you. Like I said, I've been seeing you in the comments lately. I've been meaning to, chat it up with you. Just trying to get everything back together. I love Florida. It was beautiful and plenty to. Damn, that money sign is in the way. I can't read what that says, but I can't do the hurricanes. Yeah, listen, the hurricane. So, like, when we first moved there, the first hurricane, it was wild. We were in the evacuation zone, and the governor was all over talking about there's not going to be enough body bags. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't even do shit. So
It
then
didn't even hit us.
nah, it didn't hit really anywhere. But then the next one fucked it
They
up
claimed
pretty
it was gonna be
bad.
on one side. Ended up on the other.
The next one fucked it up pretty bad. But then the one after we moved really destroyed some shit.
Stuff our favorite little beach.
Good night, though, Dada. Yeah, Dada, check out that show. Like I said, Frub, if you can remember that. Anyone in here seen that show? From? Can't believe Lon just dipped out. I wonder if his phone died. Like, cause I'm surprised he ain't pop back in the comments even. Like, oh my bad, phone died, or I don't know if he was at work and got busy or what was going on. Okay, Jay, I'm sighted out. Good luck tomorrow. Uh, your bills this Sunday. Yeah, man, I'm pumped. Thank you, Wild. It was good talking to you as well. I'm probably only gonna be going another 15 minutes or so. Sunday, yeah. I can't wait, man. I think it is it the Sunday night game too, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Enable chat overlay. Yeah, they changed this. Unless he's at work. Yeah, I'm wondering. It didn't sound like he was at work though, but he could be. But I was surprised to not see him back in. Something came up wherever he is. Everyone, please make sure you hit the like if you haven't done so. But yeah, Scotty, what did they clip you for though, man? What did you get strike for? We got a massive fantasy league going on at work, man. Every year too, I say we need to get one going on online, but we never do. Sunday night, yep, okay, good, good, yeah. Josh versus Lamar, they're gonna want to get their get back, because we beat them in the playoffs. Josh and the Bills 2-0 against Lamar and the Ravens in the playoffs. Oh shit. Mark, my guy, what's good, bro? Guys, everyone subscribe to Mark Nash, if you will, in the chat. Really cool dude, really cool content. He's always live. Good to see you, my man. Oh snap, coffee. I meant to take a picture of this car the other day for you. The whole entire hood of the car had this huge Bills Mafia thing all over. The whole car was decorated. That's dope, man. Yeah, you most definitely should have took a pic, man. Hopefully you'll see it again. Spider, what's good, man? Everyone smashed the like for me. Um, Jets Steelers Sunday. That'd be interesting to watch. You guys are on the verge. Who's starting for you guys again? Who's your quarterbacks again? Is Tyrod still with you guys? I got Baltimore's defense for my lineup. Oh man, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do it to you like that. Apologies, man, but you already know Josh is gonna turn up 2-0 against Josh and Lamar are the two best out of that draft class, man. Oh, Fields, interesting, man. I like Fields. I'm glad I totally forgot about that. And he was with Pittsburgh last year, so he'll definitely be extra motivated to show him what it is. Tyrod, yes, but he's recovering. Oh, he got hurt again. Man, Tyrod really was like, I was so glad because we had EJ Manuel. And then he got hurt in his rookie year, missed a lot of the season. Then the next year, he got benched for Kyle Orton. And then going into next year, we signed Tyrod. And it was Tyrod, Matt Castle, and Manuel. And Tyrod won the job. And man, he was a hell of a quarterback. That's actually who we broke the playoff drought with, was Tyrod. Yeah, and Pittsburgh has Rodgers. Yeah, that's right. Shit, that's lit, man. I'm definitely probably gonna try to watch that one. Jalen is my QB for fantasy. Hurts. Mark Nash, who's your squad? Yeah, Tyrod was a beast in college. What is that though? What Virginia that he's from? And Mark, who's your squad? Don't tell me you're like a Cowboys fan or something. It always seems like you know that like Cowboys are the most popular team, whatever they show that fan base poll, because it's like from the '90s little dynasty they had. You know what I mean? That's how you got a lot of bunk ass Patriots fans. But those bandwagon fans ain't really around like that no more. No more. I'm off the bed. Glad to catch you on the live and say what's up. Y'all stay up and stay blessed. You too, bro. It's good to hear from you, man. For real. Sub to Scotty and Mark Nash, if you would, man. We always, gotta support each other out here. Um, but yeah, no, I'm gonna try to get back to doing these lives, man. But yeah, I'm maybe a few more minutes and I'm up out of here. We had a nice little convo, man. We talked about the meth epidemic, Florida Gators, all kinds of shit. He's from Hampton, 15 minutes. Okay, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I remember the year we signed him. I was in Disney World, like in the off season leading into it, and there was a dude with a Virginia hat on, and he was like, "You guys are gonna have one of the best quarterbacks in the league that people are sleeping on." Tyrod was a beast, man. Had the Ravens not had a certified starter at that time, he would have probably. But you know what I mean. They had Flacco and just won a Super Bowl, so he ended up riding the pine. They had him do, like the Wildcat, come in and take some snaps like that, but not much. He's like a good dude too, like a good role model, Christian, positive. We traded him to the Browns. He got hurt. Vic 2 minutes from me, my area. Yeah, listen, Vic was supposed to sign with the Bills like twice when he got out of prison. There's actually a soundbite out there where Vic was like, I thought I was going to sign with Buffalo or Cleveland or Denver or something. But for some reason, Roger Goodell like interfered and got him to sign with Philly, which is like weird. I never understood that. And then we were going to sign him when he was a free agent later on too, but he ended up signing with your Jets. But yeah, Vic was a beast. You guys remember Marcus Vic? I remember the game on one of his like 300 bars, 400 bars, 500 bars, one of those freestyles when he was dissing his brother. He said, "You're living in my shadow like Marcus Vic." It's pretty dope, man. Oh yeah, it was on the A Million and One Questions freestyle. Yeah, yo, he had Kevin Federline on there. Whatever happened to K Fed? Listen, if K Fed would have been around like how the blogosphere is now, he would have been like super viral. Like, I'm trying to think who similar to K Fed. There's a bunch of them. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this. Watch this episode of Dexter. and then get busy and handle some business. People didn't realize Mike was better at baseball. Marcus couldn't stay out of trouble though. Yeah, man. Well, yo, before I go, you remember the whole Ron Mexico fiasco? Millie, what's good, my guy? How did the move go? I was actually just about to head out, but how did the move go, bro? I missed your live earlier as well. Man, see, this was a good live. Everybody pulled up. Millie, Chaos, Jimbo, Donna, Mark Nash, Juan. I'm forgetting a couple people, but I'm not forgetting. I'm just all of a sudden have this like fatigue setting in, man. I've been sleeping like shit lately, you guys. Everyone, make sure you're getting your proper sleep and drinking water. 8:57 p.m. I'm still here. I've been a one man move. Damn, bro. If I was out your way, I would definitely help you. I was telling him that the other day when he was telling me he was moving. I was like, yo, that's when you see who your peoples are. Like people that'll help you move. I help so many people move. And then
Help
when it's your tune
strangers
to move,
move.
yeah, straight up strangers move. Yo, I helped this lady from my job a year and a half ago move. No one at the job wanted to help her move. They were like, fuck her. Like, moving is such a pain in the ass. Okay, cool. I'll probably pop in there, man. I gotta watch this episode of Dexter with my girl. Yo, it's good to see you doing your thing too with these lives, bro. I'm seeing your views going up and all that as well, man. AJ Lee is back. Yo, did you see Matt Riddle dissing her, man? He was calling her a thought bot. I didn't know Matt Riddle was such a douchebag, bro. I'll tap in, Jay, as long as it ain't too late. PM, thank you. Yo, I didn't know Matt Riddle was such a prick, and then he's bragging about being an OnlyFans star. Like, this dude's a weirdo, man. And he is lying about that whole UK thing. I don't know if you've seen that. Like, it makes sense though. I guess he just burns all the bridges, man. Worse than Snoopy Badass type level of burning bridges. Everything he touched turns to shit. Moving sucks, but change is good. That is indeed a fact. No question. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this thing. Millie, much love to you, bro. I'm glad you pulled up as well as everyone else. Lon was in here too, Millie, but I don't know if he's at work or what. PM, we taking over the IWC. No, I'm so glad the Chiefs lost too, bro. Damn, I'm all of a sudden getting so tired. But yeah, y'all. With that being said, I got to run. Easy win line at 9 p.m. Yo, Millie, are you doing that or is it just doing that where it keeps saying the time on your comments? Do you have like some kind of thing that is just set up like that? I've never seen that before. You guys see that? On Millie's shit? It keeps like saying the time. The crown with the number. No, so like right next to your name, it says like just now it says 9:01 p.m. and then it says the crown with the number. And then the last one says 9 p.m. Easy win, Lonnie. Like, hold on, let's see if it does it on the screen when I show it. Nah, see it don't do it there. Guys, is anyone else? I'm a screenshot it to text you, Millie. Is anyone else's doing that? Or is it just on my end? Yeah, the crown with the number thing I couldn't figure out at first. Then it's just like experience points or whatever for the live. But yeah, that shit's weird. But this I've never seen before, bro. Yeah, guys, everyone, please make sure you're up on the like before you close this on out, if you would. But yeah, y'all, I gotta run. This really was a blast. Like I can't stress it enough, man. I had a great time chopping it up with you guys, man. I know I keep saying, yo, I'm about to be at like for real this time. I've been pumping out videos again and stuff, so it doesn't do it on mine. Yeah, I screenshotted it, bro, so I can. You don't see it neither? Oh, wait, now it says it next to your name, too. What the fuck? Dude, it's weird. It wasn't doing it before. Now it's doing it. First it was just next to Millie's. Now it's doing it with everybody's. Oh, and even if I go backwards, it shows it for everyone. Bop. She's my baby. See, I can't see the crown because I'm in the browser though. I'm in the StreamYard browser, which is weird. Do you guys know how to do the StreamYard where you're in the vertical? I can't figure it out. But yeah, guys, for real, I'm out of here this time. Much love. Be safe, Millie. I'll probably pop in yours. But we definitely got to catch up, man. Peace and blessings to all. Peace and blessings to all. And again, thank you for the support, guys.